She's selling merch and stuff. Her name is Sarah Fraser.
It
Sarah's
is
laughing.
apparently cold in New York City, y'all. This man has wrapped himself, Miss Yontif has wrapped herself in a huge, I mean, Louis Vuitton wrap. What do you call this? Is this a blanket or is this a shawl
It's
or a
believe it or not, it's a scarf. I'm sorry, it's very cold where I am right now in New York. It's a scarf that goes all the way down. So everyone on YouTube can see. Look,
gorgeous?
when you see the LV, darling, you know life is good.
You do, you do, and you
Okay.
look good this morning. I love it.
Oh, thank you. I mean, listen, thank you for appreciating. It's a scarf, darling, an LV scarf.
Gorgeous.
Listen, darling. I mean, first of all, with this LV scarf, could I look any gayer? Could I look any more gay? Like, if anyone out there wasn't sure, I'm gay. Okay, I've just come out. Is everyone happy?
Okay. No, you I don't know. I guess if you had lip gloss on, that would be
Ooh.
like a little more gay.
I
But you
love a
don't.
good lip gloss. And can I tell you also, I love guys that wear nail polish. I'm sorry. I'm all about the Sandoval. I
You do.
like, yeah. No, they don't always have to. I like a white nail polish. Yeah. And
Okay.
they don't
Oh,
have to wear all fingers. Sometimes just like the thumb or just like the ring finger. Nail polish is cool, girl.
take notes.
Um,
Take notes, single man
take
listening.
notes. Take notes, single
Mr.
man.
Yontif loves a little nail, a little
Well,
accent nail.
I mean, I also like clean cut. I also like a jock. I also like a distinguished gentleman in a business suit. I'm pretty diverse over here. Let's not, sometimes ink is good. Sometimes no ink is good. It's all good, girl. You know what I want to talk about? I don't know where you want to start, but I want to talk about RHOC.
Yeah, I want to start there too. That's a good one.
Oh, guys. Well, listen, there's a lot of different schools of thought. There is that rumor out there that Shannon, and again, you're hearing this a week later, so who knows? By now we could have an announcement, but there is the rumor that Shannon, Heather, and Tamra have gotten contracts, and that Emily and Gina and Jennifer Pedantry are in limbo, and that Taylor is out, which is confirmed, and that Vicki and Alexis are headed. Look at how excited you got when I said Vicki. Vicki and Alexis are headed back. Now, there's a lot there. Should we just start with Taylor? Because that is the
Yes. No. Start there. Then I'll ask you my other question. Start there.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm a little shocked at this one. I'm a little shocked. I mean, she has made her statement. Andy Cohen has said, "Oh my God, we're gonna miss you," as if she's decided to leave. I mean, are we really pretending that Taylor decided to leave the OC? And I understand why Taylor. Like, no, I don't buy it. No.
You don't think this is a Rinna situation where she just decides she kind of had a
No.
feeling she wasn't going to be invited back, so she sent the email first? You don't think this was that kind of situation?
I think this is a we're firing you and you're going to save face like all the other housewives, and you have 24 hours to announce you're leaving. And by the way, they like Stassi, Jats, all of them had to send the statement to Bravo. It's a little bit of a different situation, but I think this is send us your statement because you're fired and we need to approve your statement. And once we approve your statement, you'll put it out and we'll never tell anyone that we kicked your ass to the curb, and we'll pretend that you quit. I think that's the situation. I do not think Taylor Armstrong in any way, shape, or form would do this on her own or foresee the way Rinna does. I mean, Taylor doesn't have the power in Hollywood that Rinna does. And I mean, Rinna doesn't even have all that much power. That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Well, I love your opinion. My take is I think she saw the writing on the wall. I think to your point, she was going to be fired, not asked back. So, she felt it, she knew it. Probably producers had kind of given her that inkling, stopped calling, stopped emailing. So I think she was like, you know what? I'll take control of this narrative. I'm not coming back.
But why? That's what I don't understand. I mean, we have weaker links there. No? Like, I'm a little...
No, I think Taylor's the weakest link. I mean, can you name anything significant that happened to Taylor this season? The most interesting was when she was outside Craig saying she was like bisexual and drunk and like trying to show everybody her crotch. Like that was the most interesting thing she did this year. No offense. I liked Taylor the first run around, but I just think it's run its course. They brought her back. It was a great life update. Yeah. I don't mind.
And that's it, because you weren't in the mix for a long time. We brought you back to Girls Trip. You did well. You got this. I agree. I think this might, we might be okay on Taylor for a while. I don't think we're going to use her for any other shows. It was a nice run, brought you back, a nice update. Listen, I guess, yes, to your point, if I think about it, I guess if Taylor wasn't Taylor Armstrong from Beverly Hills, I probably would have not even listened to a word that came out of her mouth. So to your point, yes. You know what I mean? I was interested because it was Taylor from Beverly Hills. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I just think
right.
it just didn't pack the punch that they wanted. And I don't think that they need her. Whereas I like this new lineup. I like this new. Look, I'm also biased. Gina was just from RHOC, was just on my podcast. If everybody wants to go listen, the interview is up. It went live on Thursday. Oh my God, what's the date? December 7th. So I like Gina. After you talk to, I feel like you and I say this, when you talk to a lot of these women and you go deeper with them for an hour, you hear their different perspectives. I found Gina to be not thirsty, very happy in her new relationship, very happy with her new career as a realtor. I think she has great perspective where she just doesn't read the hate. She like has a life outside of the show, which is kind of what we always say we want in people. I like her. I like also what she had, she went there about Shannon Bedore. She says Shannon is still drinking. You brought this up. You said that there were insiders saying
I heard
that
BravoCon.
Shannon was drinking at BravoCon, and Gina said the same thing. She did not witness her drink at BravoCon, but that she was drinking there, and she's never stopped drinking throughout the DUI. And Gina just got into, if you want to hear it, more about why Shannon dislikes her so much, and where their relationship stands, and if they're going to have a real sit down and talk about things. So I like Gina a lot more because I feel like Gina is a real actual housewife. She even got into how, Bravo, how Andy shaded her owning her house. And like, she like went tit for tat about where she stands with the other one. I really liked it. So I like to see, I am fine now with Gina, Emily, Tamra. I love Vicki. I think we've really missed Vicki. I just think.
And none of this is confirmed yet.
None of it's confirmed. Vicki said all or nothing, and maybe Vicki wants too much money and they're going to kick her to the curb. But I do think that they want.
You do. If she sticks to that, if she